Mitch, oh, the throne.
No, they were like in a wheelchair.
Somebody going first?
I'll start.
Okay,
I'd like to offer a little roast. When I was thinking about this, this is going to be very tough because Mitch is pretty much a perfect human being. He's a good friend. He's a wonderful father.
He looks great in tie-dye.
A considerate husband, a lawyer, a gifted entrepreneur, a real estate professional with an incredible design sense, and a respected leader of his family. Then I thought, why should I say nice things about Mitch? I'd rather tell the truth. What can you say about a man who's loved and revered by everyone? I can say that's not the man we're here to honor tonight. There's no better way to recognize someone with a good humor than to throw a couple of insults in his direction. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you know exactly how I feel. How do you feel, Bob? Before I get started, I'd like to ask a simple question. Mitch, are you like me? Are you just a little bit disappointed at how you turned out?
How you look?
We first met Mitch and Emily 13 years ago at the Haars, Virginia ranch. And they were part of a large group of fun people, just like we are all here tonight. And as soon as we got to know them, we knew we wanted to spend a lot more time with them, because what could be more entertaining than watching a shrewd, clever Eastern lawyer and a hard-headed Midwestern businesswoman? It was like a boxing match between the left brain and the right brain. Although he started out practicing law, Mitch soon recognized that he had a knack for finding the hidden potential in old homes. We call his renovation method Mitchicizing. However, there's one strange thing about every Mitchicized home that I've seen. It always has a window in the shower. And the shower is always on the ground floor. So what's going on there, man?
No comment.
Some people say Mitch is very, very cost conscious in his renovations. Other less delicate people say he's just cheap. For example, he'll drive a truck full of shrubbery from Virginia to Nantucket just to save on delivery charges. He's to follow the Alexandria City gardeners around and take their cast-off plants and drive them to Clifton and plant them at night illuminated by his car's headlights. And as Emily, Tim, and Winky and Vivian can attest, every last week of a Mitchicized home is a deadline preceded by a Chinese fire drill. Hanging pictures, installing furniture, and painting. Mitch has literally had to sneak out of the back door of some of his Nantucket houses while the renters were coming in. And Mitch works harder than almost anybody I know. His time and place employees say that he does the work of 3 men. Curly, Larry. Mitch has also perfected the art of scheduling his work, because most of the time no one knows where he is. And Vivian thought I was the only guy who had that kind of a schedule. His work takes him from Paris to Palm Springs, from Nantucket to Buenos Aires, literally the ends of the earth. The only problem is he won't stay there. When they made Mitch, they broke the mold, and I won't tell you what they did to the guy who made the mold. Come on, I'm only kidding. We love you, Mitch. There's no one I'd rather have in my corner during a crisis. No one who would listen, understand, and be as helpful as Mitch. A toast to our fun-loving, hard-working, entrepreneurial, somewhat sensitive, very creative friend who is now officially over the hill.
We knew that.
My lovely daughters and I have composed a birthday poem for Mitch, which a lot of you will be surprised to know is to the rhythm of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." That's the only poem we know. Okay, I'll start and then they'll each do a part. 'Twas the night of Mitch's 60th, and all through the house you have dear friends and family brought by your kids and spouse. The kids are all dressed, the guests are all dressed in their 60s wear, and all are impressed that you still have your hair. From a very young age, you were always ahead. You could name all the presidents that gave you street cred. A leader in high school, they had you on tap, Key Club, Boy State, and all that crap. At Old West, you had swimming, Deke, and Perry, which we're so happy to thank for your French fluency. On UVA lawn, you pursued legal matter and took it along with the MBA ladder. Away to an internship up in the snow, you met a Midwestern gal, don't you know?
Fargo.
Married and back to the east in a flash, life in Seaville became a bash.
With what of your endless energy did you steer? Legal forum, libel show, and many friends dear. Then off to a law firm so lively and quick, those billable hours were not really your shtick. In Belgium, international became your game. You became a Brussels sprout, Leah was her name. To the burbs of DC in '83 fall, then Anna Thatcher came, a little butterball.
She is right.
I enjoyed it nonetheless. With an opportunity that you couldn't pass by, you took on the pyramid as an Amway guy. And needing to keep things exciting and new, you added APCO and covered them too. As you did all this work and were traveling around, real estate was your true calling you found. Now Clifton, now Naples, now Palm Springs you fixin', Paris and BA, Nantucket you blitzin'. After redoing and renting so many a space, okay, been an idea for your time and place. Creative ideas and ventures you gave no lack, so many deals you keep on the track. We are all in awe of all that you carry. The thought of slowing down does not make you merry.
Your dress always dapper from your head to your toe. When it comes to people, you're all in the know. And though it's true you're losing your teeth, you daughters just hope with your good looks you'll be queen. You have a broad chest but little a belly. You hit the gym often so you won't turn to jelly. Always a caring dad, you give all of yourself. When showing how much you love us, you never are stealth. As a partier and dancer, you are often ahead, but often as not, you're the first to bed. Many accomplishments due to all your hard work, but your friends and your family are your truest perk. You're a great husband and father, as everyone knows. Your thoughtfulness, compassion, and love really shows. And we want to exclaim, you are out of sight. Happy birthday to you on your 60th night.
Well done, well done.